Raleigh or Greenville, the truth about living in its city.
Now, you might have been scrolling the internet and thinking, I want to move to Raleigh, but you never even heard of Greenville, which is very normal because you're not alone with that. But both cities, Greenville is about 90 minutes from Raleigh. You'll have the unique opportunities in both areas, and we're going to break down the truth about living in Raleigh versus living in Greenville so you can see why we chose Greenville and why it might be the best fit for your life.
Hey guys, this is Alan Victoria Pinder. If you wanted to know everything about living or moving to Greenville, North Carolina, you are in the right place, because stay tuned that we wanted to talk about different aspects of living in Greenville, North Carolina.
Now, I'm going to start off with why you probably heard of Raleigh, because of course it's the capital of North Carolina. It gets all the brand recognition. Of course, it's part of, you have the research triangle there, so it's known for innovation. It's known for big city amenities. It's known for cultural diversity. Also, people don't realize part of the country we do not have high rises in either city. That is not something that's even allowed in Raleigh. So you are being small buildings and a lot of driving. So it is a metropolitan spot. It has a lot of tech spot. It has a downtown area, but again, it's going to be driving and small buildings always, because that's the capital and those are the rules.
Exactly. On the other side, Greenville, North Carolina is a city with a population around 103,000 people and growing. And this is located in the heart of the Pitt County, or Eastern North Carolina. Is much more slower, but I'm gonna promise you that is rapidly growing. And we are known as affordability, community-centered living, and also thriving local economy, which is vastly improving.
Right, so we are getting the name brands all the time around here, but we also have modern convenience, but you still have that southern charm, and cost of living in Greenville is much more affordable for growing families, retirees, young professionals alike. It's one of the biggest cities for Gen Z, and there's a reason for it. So I would say the high cost and fast pace of Raleigh might not be what you're looking for. A small town with all of the urban amenities that you might need will be able to have the best of both worlds. You're not so far in the country that you don't have anything. You're getting to live here in abundance, and that's an amazing opportunity.
Exactly. Therefore, we wanted to talk first about the cost of living. Yeah. We mentioned briefly about it, and we wanted to compare them. Let's look at the Raleigh. The median home price in Raleigh is, for the single family home, is around $450,000. And definitely the daily expenses like a higher utility rates, grocery costs, and the services that you get, miscellaneous services, including like internet, is much more costlier than the Greenville. And we are actually wanted to talk about Greenville too, no?
In Greenville, the median home rent price right now is about $250,000, almost half of Raleigh. We've lower taxes. Of course, we still have the North Carolina taxes, but we have lower utility costs, and overall affordability in Greenville is definitely going to happen here in Greenville. So if you're looking to buy a beautiful home with the space and have savings in the bank, well then really, I would say Greenville is going to make more financial sense than Raleigh in many ways.
Exactly. That could be a first-time home buyer or young professionals, or if you wanted to get even retired, different option. Now we wanted to talk about job market, and if you are wanted to know about more job market opportunity, we wanted to break it down. In Raleigh, of course, we know that we have a major job hub, especially for the tech company, healthcare, research, because of the triangle that's set, and on the other side, also the companies like IBM, Red Hat, SAS, they're all in Raleigh. Across the country. No?
Right, and it is 90 minutes from us. If you do have to go to Raleigh, we are 80 minutes to Raleigh, 80 minutes from the beach, to be entirely honest. But in Greenville, we also have our own growing field. We are not necessarily Raleigh centered. We have healthcare, we have education, we have tech that's coming here big and strong. We have pharmaceuticals. We have so many small businesses around here as well. And with the lower cost of living and easy access to everything you might need, and being on the East Coast, you might be looking for that affordable and lifestyle. And of course, the jobs are here. So I would definitely say that.
Closer to water too. Exactly. Therefore, the next thing, of course, my wife a little bit briefly mentioned that, is the lifestyle and community. You know, there, of course, in Raleigh, you have the urban lifestyle. You have lots of museum, performing art venues, and food festivals, and higher end shopping. And there is, of course, no shortage of the entertainment. But here in Greenville, what we offering?
But you're also dealing with Raleigh that have traffic to get there, and that's going to take longer. But in Greenville, we do have outdoor activities. We have an urban lifestyle. So if you're looking for the, to be closer to the college life, we have that. We also have the more suburban areas. So we have the River Park North. You have Uptown Artwork, Sunday in the Park. We definitely have museums. They're not the huge ones, but we have museums here too. We do have arts and performing arts here, especially since we have a college nearby. And then we also have a lot of farm to table restaurants. We have a lot of, the national chains are here too. You want a lot of family owned realty, that's here as well.
Exactly. Therefore, we wanted to mention the lifestyle in Greenville is much more slower, and people are more chill, and people are wanting to connect more personal with the neighbors, business owners, and the community in general. Now we wanted to focus on family-friendly living. That could be one of the things that you wanted to know about that. Of course, Raleigh offers great school and lots of activities for the kid, but look at the housing price and finding affordable price and family-friendly neighborhood could be a little bit out of reach.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
And that's why we wanted to talk about Greenville, North Carolina.
For family friendly?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to talk about, we have top rated schools around here. We have top rated universities, excellent educational opportunities. We have safe neighborhoods, great neighborhoods, affordable neighborhoods, easy to find whatever it is you're looking for. Of course, we have playgrounds, parks, local sports. There's people in our community looking for lacrosse right now, or in polo and horseback riding. So you have everything here. So it is definitely a family-focused vibe area, and it's definitely a family-friendly area to where it is nice to have a yard and some space to have these kids grow up.
Exactly. The next item we wanted to talk about, accessibility and location. Of course, we know Raleigh is the capital of the North Carolina, a central location. It has the airport, international airport, that you can go anywhere in the U.S. or national or international, and for the commuters or travelers, and easy access to highways, again, research triangles, and Raleigh-Durham Airport is one of the major airports and is very convenient. But on the other side is more congested, higher property taxes, and busier lifestyle and the streets and the traffics.
Whereas in Greenville, we have 80 minutes to Raleigh, 80 minutes to really nice beaches, and we have a lot of weekend activities. It is a city, but it's a small city, so you have easy access to everything, but we don't have the crowds of the urban center. So I personally love that it's a perfect balance where we are close enough to everything we need and the attractions, but we do have some peace and quiet and a nice area where our kids can grow and thrive. So that is really why I chose to live here.
And if you wanted to know everything about Greenville, living in Greenville, moving to Greenville, North Carolina, please watch all of our playlists. And here is Alan Victoria Pinder. Please write us a comment and ask about any question that you want, and subscribe in our channel to support us, and see you next time.